Hi there, friends. This is Ray coming to you today from Daytona Beach. Just want to talk a little bit today about using a blog to start your online business. One of the easiest ways to get started with a platform to promote yourself is to establish a blog and write a blog. You can write it on a daily basis or a weekly basis. I recommend you write it on a daily basis if you want to build your business. And yesterday I sent out my blog was about the tools that you would need. We may talk about some of those other tools in a day or two, but today I want to talk about a blog. And if you think about writing a blog, most people would have the immediate question, well, what do I write about? What would I blog about? I've got nothing to blog about. I'm not that interesting that I have anything to blog about. And I want to tell you, it's easy to come up with a list of things to blog about. You can blog about health, you can blog about sports, you can blog about your hobbies, you can blog about your family, you can blog about your dog or your cat, you can blog about your experiences, you can blog about your successes, you can blog about your friends, you can blog about your trips, you can blog about your school, you can blog about your work, you can blog about anything that you really want to think about. Now, if you're going to blog about work, I wouldn't blog negatively about it. In fact, if you're going to blog, I wouldn't blog anything negative anyway. But there's no end to what you want to blog about. What are you passionate about? What is it that gets you up in the morning and gets you going? What is your why to life? And blog about that. And you could blog about that every day. Listen, you could do a Google search. I just did a Google search and I found a bunch of lists. One was 87 things to blog about. One was 101 things to blog about. There was another 93 things to blog about. So there's no end to things to blog about. One of the things that you can do is if you read every day or you listen to audio tapes, which we recommend for people, audio podcasts or audio training, pick up a tidbit of knowledge out of those things that you read about or you listen to and blog about that. I'm currently listening to an audio of one of our leaders, and I've made a list of things, and I started listening to it on Sunday, and so far I've got 5 things that I'm going to blog about when I run out of things to blog about. So there's no end to it. And then once you blog, you can publish it and syndicate it, put it on Facebook, put it on Twitter, put it on LinkedIn, put it on Pinterest. No end to where you want to syndicate it and get it out there, and people will join you and you begin to build your list. Well, building the list is a subject for another day. But I just wanted to come to you today and say, hey, go ahead and get started. If you don't have a blog, go ahead and get started. There's a button below this or a button on the sidebar. Go ahead and set up your own blog today. Very easy to do, very inexpensive each month. And our blogs are well laid out and pretty much self-explanatory. There's tutorials on how to set it up and so on. So I hope you'll join me. I hope that you'll go ahead and start your blog. Go ahead and press the button below for more information. I'm going to put my contact information there. If you have any questions, call me or text me. I'm going to put my Facebook connection there. Send me a message on Facebook. I'll help you any way I can. Listen, happy blogging. See you on the blogosphere. Have a good day.